Well, looking to our community now, those suffering from the extreme weather we've recently been seeing are some of the most vulnerable people in our community.
Sure thing. And with the homeless shelter and even its temporary shelters all overflowing right now, the City of Reno and Catholic Charities have partnered up for what they call Operation No Freeze. Elizabeth Levetta joins us live at St. Vincent's Dining Room. And Liz, they opened up some temporary warming centers, right?
Yeah, Kristen, the main homeless shelter building is just on the other side of St. Vincent's Dining Room, so it's pretty convenient for them to be able to walk over here when they need. But now Catholic Charities needs the community's help to continue helping them. A warm meal gives hundreds of Reno's homeless a small reprieve from our harsh weather.
When you took your trash out or you took your dog out, it was biting cold. Now imagine you're out in it for hours or overnight.
It's the reality for too many since area shelters are now far over capacity.
Our overflow shelter of our overflow shelter is now overflowing.
One homeless woman says she lines up early every night to secure her spot in the overflow tent.
All the beds are full every night.
So others are turned away.
We go in the shelter to warm up underneath the stairs in the men's shelter. That's like super packed every day and every night.
Delgado says many have been getting sick.
People with like major health problems or like older people who can't continuously stay warm and it's getting them sick, and it's really, really bad.
Last week, the City of Reno asked Catholic Charities to open their doors for a temporary warming center. They began this week.
Yesterday we had 200 people. This morning we had 400.
People who need to get out of the elements can now warm up in the dining room lobby from 6 until 9 a.m. Delgado says it's nice, and she's able to come here after the tents close around 7 in the morning. She also helps out.
We'll come eat the breakfast and then we'll come and sweep and mop afterwards.
But to keep the warming centers up and running, additional community volunteers are desperately needed to help out, just like her.
We need 4 folks every single day. Our staff is currently covering that, and so for this to be sustainable for us, we're going to have some volunteers.
Now, in addition to volunteers, they also need donations with food like coffee, hot cereal, tea, cream of wheat, oatmeal, as well as disposable dishes and utensils. The City of Reno is also open to suggestions for any additional spaces that they could also use as temporary warming shelters. If you'd like to help out with any of that, you can visit our KTVN News app. Covering the story live, Elizabeth Olveda, 2 News.